Hello, church family. It's 2-Minute Tuesday. In our sermon this past Sunday, we looked at the account of the Israelites and the golden calf from Exodus 32. In the account, the Israelites have just heard God speak the words of the Ten Commandments. They're gathered at the bottom of Mount Sinai. Moses, their leader, is at the summit receiving the rest of what God has for his people. And the problem is he's taking too long. So what do the people do? They make a fake God. Because why put up with a God who makes you wait? God's work always takes longer than we want. Every idol that we adopt is really our attempt at a shortcut to God's blessings. Our problem with God is that he isn't focused on what we want. He's focused on who we are and who we're becoming. God's blessings are not a result of what he does around us or for us. His blessings are a result of what he does in us. The only way to get results from God is to actually give yourself to God and then to let him go to work. Things break down between us and God because God's work, God's product, is us. Not our love lives, not our careers, not our homes, not our bank balances. The life of faith is not about getting stuff from God. It's about getting God himself and the gift of a new life with him. This is a season in which we try to adopt new spiritual disciplines, at least temporarily. And the reason we give up on spiritual disciplines is because they don't get us what we want, at least not quickly enough. We treat spiritual disciplines, in other words, as a strategy. When we adopt Bible reading or prayer or worship attendance or giving, we often ask, how much or how long? How much do I have to give before I get a return? How long do I have to do this new thing before I receive the results? That's treating spiritual disciplines and, by extension, God himself as a means to an end. It's not until we treat God as an end to himself that, ironically, we experience his benefits and his blessings. In Lamentations 3, we read, "The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him, to the one who seeks him. It is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord." Our God really does want your very best. All God has to offer is ours freely. God freely offers everything that he has to us, but we have to receive it in the context of a relationship with him, and we have to be willing to wait for it.